This is the place between places. Here there can only be sadness and resolution. This is where the lost are found and vengeance rears its ugly head. Vengeful souls are born of violent death. Necronomicon, Abaddon, Volume 3.
Listen up. We've got some news hot off the presses. This station has received reports that the two lighthouse keepers from Oxford Point Island Lighthouse have vanished. The lighthouse keepers work at
You have one unheard message.
Two more lighthouse keepers headed
First
out to the
unheard
small island to
message.
relieve them. Upon their arrival, they could not find
Hi, baby. I'm stuck at the gate and they won't let me through. When you get back home, can you look for my ticket? I must have left them behind. Have a good look around and let me know. Love you. See you soon.
End of message. To delete this message, press
anywhere. It looks like they were halfway through dinner when something interrupted them. There were no signs of a struggle, and all their belongings were still there, including a journal kept by one of them. The journal states several times that the island was talking to them. The most common theory is that the men have suffered from cabin fever and were perhaps accidentally washed out to sea. Other cases like this have been reported on in the past, but have never been fully resolved. A full investigation has begun into this bizarre case. We'll update you as the story progresses.
Find the plane tickets. $4K, yes sir. And subtitles. You can interact with most objects in the world. Interactions vary from opening doors to picking up objects. While interacting with an object, prompts at the bottom of the screen will advise you on what you can do with the object and how to do it. I mean, I can't take it with me. Don't tell me there's gonna be a whole bunch of things that I can interact with for no reason. Bunch of food. What we got? Chips? Chalk chip cookies. Cracker Jack crackers. We got some Cracker Jack. We got some crunchy wheat. Some frosted fangs. Sugar flops and puffed corn. Great. What's this one in the back? No, I don't want to see that one. No. Frosted. Oh, more frosted fangs. Alright. What's that? Oh, just another sauce, I guess. I'm looking at it.
Look how clever our little girl is. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but she can already draw better than I can. She takes after her daddy.
Maggie.
Do you, Sarah Angela Eddridge, take Gary Ryan Powell to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
That's me?
I do.
What? But I can't run. No.
Perhaps accidentally washed out to sea. Other cases like this have been reported on in the past, but have never been fully resolved. Full investigation has begun. So
He's the one. He did it. He was the one that did it. What?
I'm stuck at the gate and they won't let me through. Just the two of us anymore. See you soon.
No, this is next level. I don't even know if this makes a difference.
news hot off the presses. Tragedy has struck Pleasant Falls. A woman was found murdered in her home. She was brutally stabbed over 10 times. The victim's name was Sarah Powell. Sarah managed to make a call to 911 before she succumbed to her injuries. The primary suspect of this brutal murder is believed to be her husband, Gary Pout. He was found deceased only mere blocks away, slumped over the steering wheel of his car after a fatal collision with a tree. The murder weapon was found in the car with him, leading investigators to speculate that he crashed his car while fleeing the scene of the crime. The couple had a daughter believed to be 19 years of age, but police have been unsuccessful in tracking her down. If anyone knows the location, please contact Pleasant Falls PD immediately. It is also believed that Sarah is a victim to domestic abuse. If you or someone you know is suffering from domestic abuse, get help before it's too late. Listen up. We've got some news hot off.
Okay, so that's what happened. Pleasant Falls Plumbing Services.
June 6, 1999. My hands are shaking as I write this. Maggie's gone. Michael's gone. And Gary's gone too. At least the man I love is. It's just me and the monster living inside Gary. And the beatings are getting worse, and I'm running out of excuses. So tired. The lady next door came over yesterday. She must have heard something. She urged me to call the police, but I just can't do it. I love Gary so much. He's never gotten over Michael leaving us, and he blames me. And maybe it is my fault. All he does is drink, locked in that basement day and night reading those weird books. He's so unhinged now. What do I do? Can't abandon him. I know Gary's in there somewhere, and I'll be right here when he surfaces again. Fuck, this is so hard. I have to stay strong for him.
So something was going on with Gary. Shit. Bruh. Okay. I get it. I get it. I can't get out. Okay. I'm good. I don't even want to go in there. My whip. Oh well, I did crash and die, so that makes sense. Man. I can't take anything. The door's open in the reflection. Oh. I can't pick up any type of weapon at all. This is the mask. To commune with the dead, one must open their mind to the ghostly fields of the ethereal. Ethereal? The world of the specters and the world of flesh are separated by a thin veil held only by faith in a false idol. Once you give yourself over, you will stand astride both worlds. This alone is not enough to speak with the specter, you'll simply be open to it. The rite of scripture will need to be performed before you can summon the specter to you. Be warned, death does not care for you or your aspirations. Performing such rituals is forbidden in most cultures for this reason. An earth lifetime is but a passing shadow in the face of eternity. Keep this in mind when you summon the dead. More? Ritual of sacrifice. Often used in conjunction with other rituals to complete a rite. You need to find a living creature, but the larger the creature, the more effective the ritual. Face south and chant Etheria Mededero. I don't know how to say it. Repeat the words for the remainder of the ritual. Drain the life from the creature into a receptacle until it has crossed over. It's a lot of reading. There's a lot. For this ritual, you need to gather the following objects belonging to the angry spirit: body of the deceased, image of the deceased, clothing worn in the eyes of God, an object of ancestral significance. Okay. I read a whole bunch of that. Can't see. No. There's no way that just happened to me.
A woman was found murdered in her home. Stabbed over 10 times. Managed to make a call to 911. Had been victim to domestic abuse.
The monster living in me does his drink. Maybe it is my fault. Abandon him. Gary so much. I'm not the one with problems. I just need to numb the pain. It's the only thing I can do to not feel.
Okay.
A spokesperson from the CADV, or Citizens Against Domestic Violence, had mentioned during a press statement that it's easy to turn a blind eye to domestic violence by explaining away the problem. Often in cases like these, the victim is in love with their assailant. As we all know, love often traps rational thinking. In these cases often need outside intervention, but ultimately, it is up to them to help themselves. Usually, the assailant in these situations will suffer from addiction and sometimes deeper psychological problems. If you or someone you know is involved in a situation like this, please contact our anonymous helpline for guidance. In other news, the annual Orange Plum Festival is in full swing. Make sure you visit Main Street and sample the finest dishes our fine town has to offer.
Who the fuck are you? All you do is drink. You're a monster. I can't live like this anymore.
This shit kind of creeped me out a little bit. No.
Honey, it's been 4 years. I need you and I love you more than I can express. Please, please get some help. They have a clinic and... No, please listen. Don't get angry. No, please.
I did not know I could actually hide under the bed. So it turns out I'm a bad guy. Her tooth? Oh, hey. Why is she huge?
That it's easy to turn a blind eye to domestic violence by
All you
explaining
do
away
is
the
drink.
problem.
I need
Victim
you
isn't
and I
love with
love you
their
more than I
settlement.
can
Love
express.
often
Don't
trumps
understand
rational
how this
thinking and
happens.
magic.
Sometimes he scares me. I
The
just need
assailant
to
in these
numb the
situations will
pain.
suffer from addiction and sometimes deeper psychological problems.
Hmm. A baby. good on that. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. No. Just stay away from over there. Doesn't that make the most sense? Can't even get in there. The music suddenly changed, so I decided to hide. Can I get up now? He's still around. Nope, nope. Hello. What? That was bullshit. Fuck.
I can't hear you. Find me on the baby monitor.
What?
I told you. I renounce you.
I don't even understand what's going on. They got half a picture.
I told you I was sleeping.
He was out with Maggie getting ice cream or something. I don't know. I was asleep. But my baby boy just died. And I don't know how. What kind of God would kill an innocent baby? I didn't kill my son. Yes, I have postnatal depression, but I'm telling you. Well, you know, I had a strange feeling something was wrong. He ran to me for a minute, found his
An investigation has begun into the tragic death of a 6-month-old baby boy. The father was out with their 6-year-old daughter buying groceries. When they returned home, they found the mother of the child holding the infant in her arms. Authorities have taken the mother in for questioning, but she has since been released. A spokesperson for Pleasant Falls PD told us that the death has been ruled accidental. However, the investigation is ongoing. It's believed that faulty nursery equipment may have failed, causing this tragedy. INLFICTION has issued a full recall on all their bassinets in accordance with the ongoing investigation. Our best wishes and condolences go out to the family involved in this tragedy.
No way I'm dead here. guess I'm going to all of them.
My name is Edward Castile. I live next to Gary and Sarah. I guess I never really thought about it before, but now that I think about it, with what happened to them and all, I can remember some strange things that went on. Like, just last month, I thought I heard what kind of sounded like chanting coming from outside at around 3 in the morning. I looked outside the window, and I saw Gary standing there. He was in his front yard, and naked. He had no clothes on whatsoever. He turned around and looked right at me. Honestly, it kind of scared the shit out of me, but I guess that's what I get for being so damn nosy. I couldn't tell what he was chanting though. It kind of sounded like it could have been in another language, but I'm not really sure. The whole thing just made me feel so uneasy. Like, it chilled me to my core. I just assumed he was sleepwalking. Do you...
I didn't realize I had the key card for this room. But there's nothing in here. Dude, I cannot. Shit does not work, bro. Shit does not work, bro. Where am I supposed to go? Realistically. Now I could see.
The police want me to see a grief counselor, and I want you to come with me. Will you come with me? Why won't you talk to me? You blame me, don't you? I can't do this alone.
I can't find it. Oh my god. I was dead right there.
I just found him like this in his room. I was sleeping and I heard a bang. He's not breathing. He's not breathing.
There it is. Oh my god. I'm an idiot.
An investigation has begun into the tragic death of a 6-month-old baby boy.
Look,
The father
my
was out
baby
with their
boy
10-year-old
just
daughter
died.
buying
I had a
groceries. When they
strange
returned
feeling.
home, they found the mother of the child
What kind
holding
of
the
God
infant
would
in her
kill an
arms.
innocent
Police
baby?
have taken the mother in for questioning, but she has since been released. A spokesperson for Glens Falls PD told us that the death has been
January 11th, 1986. We just got back from the hospital with the latest addition to our family, little Michael, and he's perfect. Feeling a little strange though, almost depressed. I feel so guilty for feeling this way when it should be a time for celebration. Gary's been great, but he doesn't understand how I'm feeling. I tried to talk to him about it, but he just doesn't get it and tells me to be happy. He's right, but it's not that simple. Isn't it normal that I'm having postnatal depression with my second child when I didn't have it with my first? I'm depressed and happy at the same time. My God, this is confusing. I hope it passes. I know Gary will support me through this. I'm sure it's all going to be fine. The nurse suggested that I keep a journal to help work through my thoughts. So, here we go.
Oh. Well, I'm dead.
Every culture has a place of punishment. They have many names. I don't know what culture this is. This is a place for reflection. The fabric between this place and the beautiful darkness is breaking down. Oh my, you just keep dying. Over and over and over. I'm going to let you do
I can't get out. It won't let me get out of it.
It's done by a sudden burst of light, but only if you don't see it coming. Through the switch, bright light. She can't stand it.
"24th March, 1985. He's like a changed man out here. At first I wasn't sure. This place is creepy, but last night was simply amazing. Maybe this was a great idea. It just needs a woman's touch."
Why does everything look like this? Hmm.
23rd March, 1985. He really surprised me this weekend. He blindfolded me and whisked me off in the car. When he took the blindfold off, I saw this horrible little rundown cabin in the woods. He'd purchased this place from an estate sale of a deceased hunter or something. He wants to fix it up so we'll have our own little romantic getaway. Maggie's staying with the neighbors for the weekend, so I guess I'll make the most of it.
You'd better hurry. She's here.
What?
March 1985. I don't ever want to come back. Last night there were all kinds of strange noises. I could hear whispering. I think maybe some of the locals don't want us here. I heard something in the basement and had to investigate. Oh my god, it's the slaughterhouse down there with some really weird shit going on. I appreciate considering as an art form that this would go more than
Door's open. She can't do none. Okay, let me just go down this well. The clothes gotta be up here, huh?
It's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
95 deaths. 60% of those were alcohol related.
Slaughterhouse down there with some really weird shit going on. Just needs a woman's touch. A cold day and changed man out here.
What the fuck? Just knocked myself out doing that. Alright, we need to get out of here. my god. I think I know what I need to do. Gotta lure him in. Oh shit. He is not going for it. Boy. No way. No way. I honestly keep forgetting I could just walk through those. Oh no. into? I thought it was in my house.
All that training paid off, it seems, as she came first in the annual trial.
Mom, I'm so sorry for everything that's happened to you. I can't do this anymore. Do you know how many times I hid under my bed listening to Dad hurting you? Falling asleep under the bed to the sound of you crying.
Every action you take,
I hate you for not taking me away from
closer
here
to
years
your
ago.
judgment.
I'm running away with my boyfriend, and I
Understand the
won't be
extent
coming
of your
back.
actions?
I'd be safer living on the streets than I am here, and that's no way for me to live. I'm old enough now to understand that none of this is normal. Maybe we'll see each other again someday,
This reality
but I
isn't
never want
real.
to see him again.
It's
Get
only a
help,
reflection.
Mom. I do love you.
You.
Love always, Maggie.
We'll be back after these messages.
No idea how I'm stuck in there. My God. That's not like I can run.
Throw the switch. Bright light. She can't stand it.
not leaving. I'm dead here. Really, man? I'm dead right here. I had to. It glitched or whatever. She's not walking away. Mm-mm. What? No way, dude. Shit.
April 1996. I hadn't spoken to him in what seemed like an eternity. He stopped when he asked me to come back to the cabin. I assumed he wanted to fix a marriage. Maybe try to move past everything and start over. Last time we were at the cabin, it was so romantic until the freak show started. And I vowed never to go back. If we'll help on that, I'll try anything to end this nightmare. As we got there, he just started babbling about this being the place of conception and rummaging through that fucked up basement. I don't know if I should be indulging him or getting help. I want him to get help, but I'm scared of how he'll react.
still not used to the name, but it's starting to grow on me. Perfect. And he looks just like you. He's got your eyes.
Oh my god. My god. What? You know, this game is actually longer than I thought it was.
Some believe this is their life flashing before their eyes. Every action you take will bring you closer to your judgment.
Gary's gone totally insane. Maggie ran away, and she hates me for not standing up to him. But now I'm all alone, and I wish my little girl would come home. I love him, and I can't just leave him like this.
This reality is
Burn the items. Let's go. No. The fire's out.
A search grid has begun over the crash site, but no survivors have been.
So here he stands, at the gates. Does he understand the extent of his crimes against his eternal soul? He can't set things right. It's over. He can ensure eternity is fitting for those he affected. I'm looking at it here myself. Well, it's time to end it. Move on to the best part.
That concludes our broadcast today.
About to say, I believe it's in the bedroom. No. That didn't just happen. way I can't move. What? This game is so glitchy. Bro. I've broken the curse. I'll leave this place. Don't mind if I do. Back where I started. I guess it was like a whole dream for him. The whip. Bro, how is the whip still gone? This doesn't make sense. Man, no way.
And he looks just like you.
He's got your eyes.
do is drink.
Monster.
I saw her twisted husk smiling back at me.
Sarah, the 8469. You finally arrived. I overestimated your comprehension skills. No matter, you finally get it. If you take your place, someone will be with you and we can begin.
I'm in hell, aren't I? Bro, you got the baby on the cord still? Just carrying him by his head? What? Yeah. Yep. Inevitable. There is something at the end. Two, 3, 4, 6, 9, 3. I served my days. I chose. They were all different. Oh. Oh. Hey. Great. Damn, bro. Could I have like lived at all? Could any of those decisions have gotten me to not die? I don't know. I feel like he was just in hell the whole time. Like he was never alive during our playthrough. I don't know. I'd have to read more into it. That's how I interpreted it.